welcome back to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I'm your yarn host, Jennifer. I clearly have an issue. I have a problem. This is going to be my Yarnaholics meeting today. There's going to be noise. Someone's leaving. Maybe. There are also still kids in the house. As always, it's summer. There's going to be loud noises in the background. Everyone is here today. We just got back last night from our trip to Florida. I'm trying to adjust my shirt, my back. By the way, got a new shirt. Stitchy Poo. Love this shirt. Most of my clothes come from Torrid, in case you're curious. I do get asked a lot of questions about my clothes. Where did you get that shirt? This is Torrid. Got my sexy shoulders going on. Mr. Cinnamon actually ordered this shirt for me before we left on vacation and had it shipped to the store down in Florida so that it could be picked up so that I could wear it on the vacation. But I don't think he was thinking that through, because there's no way in God's green earth that I am wearing black in a theme park in June. But I wore it when I got home. It's Rainbow Stitchy Poo. Okay, I have so much to share with you guys this week. So much. I'm trying to decide which video this is going to be, because I wrote down a list of things that I need to talk about in the videos. I have not planned anything beyond that. I made some purchases. I'm just going to say that. So either in this video or this week's video, I haven't decided. Sometime during this week, you're going to see some of these things. I have a new hook to show you. I have 2 orders from PremierYarns.com that I made. And I will show those in a singular video. I don't think that's going to be today's video. I went back to Hobby Lobby, but I went to Hobby Lobby in Florida. So this doesn't count as my yarn budget. This was part of my souvenir budget. And I did good. I didn't go over the top. I didn't buy a lot. There was specific yarn I was looking for that I hope they had that they did not have. I also, at some point within the next 2 weeks, will have a Happy Mail video, because there are about 6 or 7 packages waiting at the post office for me, and so I have to go pick those up, and some of them are I have to go in during working hours and talk to someone to get the packages because they're there. So with that being said, I think maybe today I will show you the Hobby Lobby haul, right? We might as well start there. Now, if you want to know any details or any of the blogs about our trip, our vacation, there will be videos coming up soon on our travel channel. If you are new here and you have not heard about our travel channel yet, we have a channel. Mr. Cinnamon and I host it as a group. It's a family channel. We talk about our adventures, mostly Disney trips. I think in the near future, though, we are going to include other local trips, because I really think it's important to not just travel far and wide, but to travel within your community and show there's a lot of really amazing places around here. And I wanted to share that with you guys on that channel too. So the channel's name is Lilo N, the number N, or the letter N, and Stitches. And it's always linked in the description box below. So if you're ever curious, Lilo N Stitches is our family channel. It's where we talk about our adventures. It's mostly Disney related, Disney World related. And there will be new videos coming up soon. Speaking of which, I know this has nothing to do with Hobby Lobby or yarn, but we were sitting, and if you watch Lilo N Stitches, you will have already heard this short little story. We were sitting and we were noshing, okay? We're having a little snacky poo. We were at Epcot, and this very tall young man, very handsome, well, he's a good looking young man, comes up, and he seems really nervous, and he looks over at us, and he's all, "Excuse me," and we were talking and eating. We were talking and eating, and me and Mr. Cinnamon looked up and we're like, "Yeah," and he's all, "Are you guys Lilo N Stitches?" And he seemed nervous. He was adorable. And I was like, we only have 800 subscribers over on that channel, so it's a very small channel, and I thought most of the subscribers were you guys. So I was shocked that we got recognized in the parks, and the kid was very nervous, and we were like, yeah. So I tried to spark up a conversation, but I was taken aback, because I was not expecting to be recognized from that channel anywhere. I don't even get recognized as Cinnamon Stitches anywhere. Like very rarely. Like maybe 2 or 3 times. And so it was a really neat experience. And this kid was like, he was very nervous as if he was meeting a famous person. And I'm like, we only have 800 subscribers. Like, it's a tiny channel. And it was so cute. And I was like, I wonder who he recognized first. Me, Mr. Cinnamon, Little Man. Because Little Man has appeared in a couple of the videos, you know. I'm going to be drinking through all of these videos because it's blazing hot outside. And we just got back late last night. Woke up this morning and there's no food in the house because we didn't go grocery shopping because it doesn't make sense to go grocery shopping before you go on vacation. So first thing this morning, we had to get up and go out in the heat and go grocery shopping. And you would think the heat wouldn't feel so bad because we just got back from Florida, okay? Florida sometimes feels like the surface of the sun, except like if you were underwater on the surface of the sun. So like it's constant, like this real thick, like heavy humidity. I mean, it's rainforest down there, right? So like it's a different type of heat. And then we came back up here and it was hot. Don't get me wrong, it was hot in Florida. It was very hot, as you could tell by my colored skin. It was hot, but it was humid and hot, and it was like the low 90s, upper 80s, and that's Fahrenheit, of course. And we come back here, and this morning at 10 a.m. it was 85 degrees Fahrenheit, but the real feel or the heat index temperature was 93, and the high today is going to be 95. So I have no doubt that it's going to be over 100 degrees Fahrenheit by the end of the day, like real feel or humidity index, whatever. So this is what happened. We're sitting in the hotel, and we decided it was better to go into the parks in the evening because my back never has healed. Okay, so you guys saw Monday's video, and I told you I threw my back out. I threw my back out on like the 8th of June. It still is bothering me so much so that my entire left side hurts now. So it's a pinched nerve or something somewhere to causing pain shooting into my leg. I'm fine. This is a normal, I have had back problems since I was a little kid. I threw my back out for the first time when I was about 11. Like full on threw my back out at 11, which doesn't make sense. I have arthritis in my back. This leads to complications. This leads to back issues. My weight also contributes, like it, and also like whatever. Okay, so I shouldn't have went gardening before we went on vacation. I was having severe pain during this vacation, and like I said, I don't take painkillers. I have reasons why. I stay away from narcotics. I stay away from that kind of stuff. I take over-the-counter medications, and if that doesn't work, I just deal with it. So I try to do things naturally. I try stretching. I try doing exercises that have been given to me by the doctor to do. I have tried hot baths. I have tried swimming in the pool to, like, you know, untension my back. I tried everything while we were on vacation, and it was still bothering me. So I probably have to go to the doctor and have more x-rays done and have more tests that I've already had done so they can tell me it's your arthritis. Good luck. Have fun with that. So we decided it was better to go in the evenings because the mornings were far worse for my back than the evenings. And so in the mornings we're at the hotel and we're just hanging out, and I was looking at all these videos and I was getting FOMO. FOMO, in case you don't know, is fear of missing out. I was getting it really bad. Like, oh, what if they, and there's a specific yarn I'm on the lookout for called Jenny's Galoshes. It is a cotton sparkly cake. It is in a bag down there. I just want 2 more skeins. There might be some in my mailbox. I haven't checked yet. So like, this is just the thought process I was having. Well, what if the Hobby Lobby here in Orlando has the yarn that I want? And then I was seeing a lot of people were getting I Love This Cotton. And I was like, my store didn't have any I Love This Cotton on sale at all. None of it. And they barely had any I Love This yarn. So I was like, well, what if they have I Love This Cotton down here in Florida? It would make more sense, right? Because Florida, I'm sure cotton sells way better than all the others in Florida. I'm just sure because it's hot. it makes sense. You're not going to want to wear like heavy wools and heavy acrylics when you're in Florida. Okay. I mean, yeah, acrylics are great for blankets and stuff like that, but like, I'm not wearing acrylic down in Florida. I'm all about the cottons. By the way, I know I'm going to get asked about this. This has been featured in several videos. I just threw it back up on Brunhilde because it was pretty and I wasn't wearing it because it's hot out. This is a take on Lilo N Stitches Summer Love. I think it's a Summer Love Poncho. I get the name wrong every time because there's two ponchos I made of hers. Well, one's a poncho and one's a shawl. I think this is, I will link it below because I get asked. I just closed the front instead of leaving the front open. I just put it back up there. It's an old make and it's made with flex from Michaels. So that was my goal. That's why I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. And I was like, Mr. Cinnamon, can we go to Hobby Lobby? And he's, oh yeah. And the reason I had extra money is because I budget for things, you know. I budgeted for Souvenirs, which I bought this. Well, Mr. Cinnamon bought this for me. This is an Okapi. He is the only living relative of the giraffe, but he doesn't have a long neck, and he has stripes on his legs like a zebra, but he's not actually related to the zebra. And Okapis are native to Africa. And I fell in love with the Okapis when we were at the hotel. I will post a picture here and show you why I fell in love with them. They're so cute. And I will tell that story, no doubt, on the Lilo N Stitches channel. And of course, Mr. Cinnamon being the enabler that he is. Yeah, hon. And he also, I think he was feeling really bad for me because I was in so much pain that I wasn't enjoying myself at all on the vacation. And there was about 3 days in a row that I sat down in the parks and cried hysterically because I was in pain. And it was not the pain that was making me cry. It was, I was feeling sorry for myself. Let's just be real. I was feeling sorry for myself. That's about it. The pain was bad, and it was like stabbing, shooting pain down my legs and stuff. And that was hard, but I felt like I'm ruining everybody's vacation. Like they'd be better off if I wasn't here. And like that mindset is hard to get out of. And so there was a lot of that going on. And so I think when I mentioned Hobby Lobby, he's like, yes. Get in the car. Like, yes. Go. I will pick you up at the front door of the hotel. Go. So my goal was to try to find the Jenny's galoshes, which I did not find. And I don't think I got any cake. You know what? I may have gotten one cake. But I had a comment the other day on a video. And it was kind of funny. Yeah, it was one of the videos where I was talking. In case you don't know, this is about yarn. Yes, my channel is about yarn and crochet and all the crafts, but it's also about my life. So this is like it's about me. And she's all, isn't this channel supposed to be about crochet? And I was like, not really. I mean, sometimes we just talk. Sometimes I just get on here and I just blah, 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 blah. And then I show yarn to make it worth it. Now, I already showed these to my baby sister, baby Paprika, in case you didn't know. By the way, her and I are working on a video coming up soon. We're going to try to, she lives in Michigan, I live in Virginia. We're going to try to internet talk and record it. And because we have some stuff we want to talk to you about. And maybe show you some stuff we're working on. And I'm kind of excited about it. Like, because I miss her. I love her. And, you know, she's a big part of Cinnamon Stitches. So I already showed her these because I called her and I was like, you want to see what I bought? Because like 2 days prior. And she's another reason we went to Hobby Lobby. She's all, you want to see what I bought? So she video chatted me at the hotel. Well, I guess I got a couple of cakes. Yay. Okay, so I got these mostly because they're like just shy of being neon colors. They're fuzzy a little bit. Let me turn my light up a little bit brighter. See if that helps. So this is Yarn Bee Awesome Ombre in the color Orchid. It was $1.49, regularly $5.99. The orange is neon orange. And the pink is coral pink. And these are so pretty. They're really fuzzy. So these are going to have to, I think they're going to go together. Because I like mixing colors. I realized I was working on, I was working on my Summer Breeze tank top, another one, because I found bamboo pop. Bamboo pop. I had mill ends of bamboo pop. I had like 12 balls of it, which is, I got a really killer deal on it from Premier like 2 years ago, and I forgot it was in my stash. I was like, this would make a perfect summer top, but it's all one color, and I realized I cannot do all one color in projects. This was about my limit, and so because it's all pink, it's driving me crazy. So now it's on the floor in a project bag because I can't. I like mixing colors. I just cannot do all one color. It bores the snot out of me. I'm gonna be real. Okay, this is 75% acrylic, 15% nylon, 10% wool, 435 yards. And it's really, really pretty. So I got those just because. Honestly, I don't need them. I didn't really want them, but they were a good price, and the colors, the colors got to me. So I'll save the cakes for last. Then I got some of this. Juju actually picked this out because I saw this at my local Hobby Lobby, and I was not really super interested in it, but she was like going along touching, you know, and she's all, oh mom, this one is really soft. And it really is soft. And it is the Fresh Haven. The color is Pewter Twist. Yarn Bee Fresh Haven. So if you ever want to know how to read a Hobby Lobby label, the Yarn Bee is the brand. So Yarn Bee is the brand. The yarn name is Fresh Haven, and directly below that is the color, so pewter. So that's how you read a Hobby Lobby label. And then the green one is Jade Twist. And these are not something I would gravitate towards at all, but when she touched it, she was like, that's really soft. And I felt it. I was like, it's like a slick soft. So it's like a smooth, silky soft. And this is 100% Tencel. And it's really, really soft. So this could be, this Tencel yarn could be used in place of bamboo, rayon, cotton yarns for a project. It has the same like kind of properties as bamboo or rayon. And these were 180 yards each, regularly $4.99. I paid $1.24. I got 2 of the green and 2 of the gray just because they were super, super soft. And because I didn't really get any baby yarn the last time my first haul on Monday, I bought this Yarn Bee, or actually it's Baby Bee, Darling Deer. And the colorway for this is Dollies and Parasols. And I bought it because it's rainbowy and it's baby. And, you know, it's always a good idea to have baby stuff laying around. This is 97% acrylic, 3% polyamide. It is a lightweight number 3, but I am totally into the lightweight number 3s. And this is going to make an absolutely beautiful baby blanket or sweater. I got 5 of these. Yeah, I got 5 of these, so I have enough to make a baby blanket. And these are, what is the yardage on this? 300 yards. It's 295, so 3 times 5, that's a pretty good amount of yardage. All right, moving right along. I grabbed 2 more of the orange. This is gonna have to be taped because they thought, oh, it's a pop seam, we're just gonna put a sticker right there to hold it together. It didn't work. And they only had 2 of these left at the Orlando location I went to. This is the Dazzling in the Aztec Orange that I showed you guys on Monday. I just got 2 more just because. And then I did find cotton. I found a whole bag of cotton, so this made me happy, but I only got 2 different colorways, I believe. I think I got 5 of this colorway, and this is the I Love This Cotton. I made a washcloth out of a scrap ball I had of this stuff, and I fell so in love with the colorway because it's so pastel-y that when I saw that they had this colorway clearanced out for 94 cents, I snapped on it. And these are 100% cotton. So I got, I think, 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 5 of, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6 of these. And then I got 4 of this colorway. And these are just the I Love This Cotton. And this colorway is Cotton Candy, which this seems more cotton candy to me. And this colorway is Water Lily. Now we only have a couple cakes left, and then I can let you guys go about your day. You've already seen these cakes because I got them on Monday's haul, but this is the Rainbow Rhapsody, but I got the pink on Monday, and today I got the Ivy League color, which is blues and grays. And this is 918 yards for $2.24. And it's 60 cotton, 40% acrylic. So this will make a nice summer shawl. And then, if you guys recall in Monday's video, I thought I bought 2 of these and I only got 1 of them. So when they had one, they only had one and it didn't even have a label on it. When they had another one of these, I was like, I'm going to buy that because it's better to have 2 than to have 1. And I fell so in love with this like bright, gorgeous black with neons. So I got one of those. I got another one of the blue ones that reminded me of my mom. And then I got, this is the last one, I got another one of the white with the rainbow colors on it. So that's it for my Florida Hobby Lobby haul, which was awesome. So, and the last I heard last week when I posted about the sale, I have a friend down there, Amy, actually said that her Hobby Lobby had not done the clearance sale yet. And so I think I caught it just in time at the Florida location that I went to. I don't remember which location it was. It was somewhere around Kissimmee, Orlando area. And they had quite a bit of yarn clearanced out still on the shelves. So if you're in the Orlando area, like, go ahead and check. They had quite a bit left when I went. And I think it went like 3 or 4 days ago. So, I mean, I don't know what they have now, but like, it was awesome to have like a little souvenir, yarn souvenir stuff. And I didn't pack a lot of yarn on our trip. And the reason I didn't is because I packed a ton of the bamboo pop. I have a bag of like the 12 skeins of it. And each bamboo pop is like 300, 400 yards. It's like a lot of yardage. So I was like, well, I can whip out a Summer Breeze tank top, and then I can start a beach Cardi, which is a pattern that's in my Etsy shop. And I was like, I could have all this cute stuff for vacation. And then I got so tired of working with the pink. I was like, I didn't even finish the Summer Breeze tank top. I got through one entire ball, which I made it down to where it connects and you're working in the round. And so I only have like one more ball to put into it and it's done. And I started the second ball. I'm like good into it, but I just could not. I had to put it away. And then I packed some other Hobby Lobby yarn I got from the clearance. I think it was 2 years ago. It was the, oh, what is the name of this yarn? Urban Chic, I think. It's a it's turquoise colored yarn with like stripes of orange and dark blue and pink. And it's beautiful in the skein, but I don't like it worked up. And I've tried and tried and tried to figure out how to work up this yarn. And every time I frogged it like 4 times, I would get into a project and I did not like the way the color was pooling. Like the stripes don't make sense. The colors doesn't make sense. Like, why is there orange, navy, and pink with a turquoise, like this colored yarn? And so I just didn't like it. And so I'm like, I'm packing this yarn because I'm going to force myself to make something out of this yarn so that it's out of my stash. So I actually did that. I made a backpack out of 3 balls of the yarn, and then I started a baby blanket out of the 4th skein of yarn. And so I will show those to you in an upcoming video because I have to go through the house and gather up the supplies and I got the backpacks on the couch because little man claimed it and put all his toys in the little backpack. And so he was carrying that around. And the baby blanket is not finished, so it's on my bedside because I actually came home and grabbed some yarn that matched it. And I am adding to it to make it a little bit bigger. And then, yeah, my Summer Breeze tank top is down there, half finished. I might as well show it to you. So this is the bag of bamboo pop I packed. It was full. There was more in here. And this is still attached. This is what the tank top is coming out like. So it's pretty. And actually I did the back a little bit more narrow because I really just need it to cover it because I have a racer back bra. So my bra is like down the center of my back. So I don't need like a wide area to cover anything back there. So I just made it big enough so that it would cover the racer back, which is all lacy and pretty anyway. So I don't really care if it's covered, but I just made the back thinner than the front. So the front is wider. And then so that I don't have to do as many rows before connecting it here. So I made it wider up here first. And we're pretty far down on it. We're doing pretty good. It's been stuffed in a bag though, so it's all misshapen. But yeah, I think it's going to be a nice, light, airy tank top for the summer. Yeah, so that's what I've been working on my vacation. I worked on that quite a bit. The bamboo pop, because it's so thin, it says it's a lightweight number 3, but it's really much, much thinner. The bamboo pop is a nice yarn to work with, like blah, 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 blah. It's a nice yarn to work with, but because it's so thin, it takes longer to make your top. And so that's one of the things I'm struggling with. So, all right, guys, I will let you go. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me for my Florida Hobby Lobby haul. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.